And now, we enter our final fight. Fight number 9, your final main event of the evening. Who is ready? Let's get to know our fighter from the red corner.
Coming like Canada. Got kush more hard in my lungs. I'm running from proper, I'm lacking the stamina. I'm whipping it smart and knots in the air. But me gun, I can't fuck with a canister. No days off, I was put on with nothing. I'm money all over my calendar. In this game of life, you're an amateur. I'm an activist, 3 bells and a wolf, I'm an activist. And I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't rave, I don't follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking, my caddy's potent. I'm steady sipping on date. I'm a stockpiler, got a top driver. Big chain, bust down, I can rock wild. I'm a stock.
This is interesting. Is this a jig?
I mean, would it astonish you to know that Peadair is Irish?
Not one bit.
I can feel the music.
Yeah. Well, the only thing Peadair wrote in his bio was, I want to be the hardest man in town. And I had to read that with my eyes, so now you get to hear it with your ears. So we'll find out at the end of the night tonight.
All right, well,
who gets to claim that title?
We all have to have goals, I guess.
Yeah.
That sounded like it was a clarinet.
Our fighter from the blue corner.
As you can probably tell from the intro video, Cole is another one of our Vancouver Fire Services fighters. And fine, I'll buy a calendar. He twisted my arm.
Some very nice talking heads.
Your final fight is a Cruiserweight Championship match scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your head official, referee Puyan Avedeni. First, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with gray trim. Standing at 6 foot, weighing 179 pounds, from Maclonigo, Wexford, Ireland. This is Peadair Cowman.
So he's from the other family. From the
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9", weighing 183 pounds, from Burnaby, BC. This is Cole Machine Gun Turner.
So Peadair decided to join Rumble because he had friends who did it last year, and that inspired him to start fighting, although he has, I believe, one fight under his belt from back in Ireland.
So it looks like Cole's coming out pretty wild here. He's pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Our friend, Peadair, he really needs to establish his jab, slow this fight down a little bit, and take some of the energy out of the blue corner. Also, don't put his head down.
Cole's kind of like doing a lunge in. Is that advisable?
No, it's a fucking terrible idea, to be honest. And to be quite frank, he's going to run into a right hand lunging in like that if he's not careful. Right now, what he's trying to do is he's trying to intimidate Red. He's trying to push him backwards and hit him with hard punches. But walking straight in, he's going to run into a jab or a right hand.
Yeah, and that's
If I'm
and there
in
they
Red's
come.
corner, I'm telling him to set his feet and sit down on his right hand, left hook, and walk that guy into his shots. He's obviously got a big following in the crowd here. You know, that can put a lot of pressure on you trying to put on a performance too.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll see. He's spending a lot of energy trying to impress his friends right now.
They look like two snakes fighting in a barrel.
I would say two boozers in a burlap sack, but pretty close.
Yeah, or tomato.
Sure. So, you know, that was a really tough first round. Blue, Cole tried to come in. He tried to put it on our man in red here. I thought that he was a little wild, kind of ineffective realistically. And I thought that the red corner is really going to calm things down, go back to his jab, stick to his 1-2, and he can have success in his next 2 rounds. But Cole's got to be careful. He's just walking in, trying to land a big shot.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen a lot of fights today and tonight where someone came in and tried to just truly steamroll their way through the rounds. And so far, it has not worked out for them.
And they're gassed out. And it's tended to be the blue corner all night, hasn't it?
Something is in the blue corner Gatorade. I've had my suspicions all day.
Maybe coincidence, but you know, we've seen a big effort from people. The effort's great, but boxing's not about effort, it's about intelligence, right? You have to be smarter than your opponent. Effort's perfect, you gotta go and do something too, but if you just have effort with no intelligence or technique, you run into some shots. So Blue's corner told him that he can end this fight. In my opinion, that's what they said. I didn't hear it.
Right.
But the way Cole's come out, they've told him if he lands an overhand right, he can end
You
this.
can pile of
They
Sarah,
made
it's all
a
over.
mistake because he's going to blow his gas tank, try to land that shot.
Oh, there's that right you were looking for,
Yeah,
Brian.
exactly.
Yeah.
Red's just got to stay calm.
Stand your ground,
Yeah.
throw that cross
And
in
those
when he's coming in.
1-2s when he comes in, right there.
Yeah, I'm hoping Peter can just keep his composure.
Oh, that was a beautiful roll from red corner.
Oh, there's a nice check hook.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Can't get wild.
Yeah,
Just
think
stay
of the
calm,
moves.
Red. Don't fight his fight. Fight your fight.
Whoa.
There you go.
Oh,
right there.
nice.
There you go.
What am I watching here?
It's like he posted him up,
Yeah,
turned
he's
him around.
exhausted after being wild and trying to knock the guy out. So he fought his fight. His fight's basically over right now. We'll see if Red can start to put it
Yeah,
on.
I think that's the turning point.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just gonna hold on.
He landed a good right hand there, but he's a one-trick pony.
Yeah,
If
now
the
that
guy
you see
has
that jab
power,
coming, three
the guy
jabs in a
has
row.
power, take his power away. Use your jabs on him. Use your footwork. Cole obviously has some power.
Yeah, oh, he does.
Great movement there. That
Wonderful
was beautiful.
movement.
That was
Okay.
beautiful.
But when he loses his shape, he
Oh,
loses
great
his
left
power.
hook though. Yes, you're
Another,
right.
another check hook.
Yeah.
There's that cross coming in again.
Cole's serving him his face on a platter. I want to see
Yeah,
Peter take it.
you're 100% right. Peter just needs to recognize that. And his corner needs to recognize that. Right now. You throw those 1-2 And this guy was running.
Let's see if Kyle and Sarah, if you look at
I'm certainly hoping so, because they need to recognize that.
Well, there hasn't been a knockdown, but I'm going to say the cleanly swept ring is brought to you by Gordon Crane and Hoist. There we go. And now that there's blood on the ring, it's looking less clean, but I did my part.
They'll clean it later, don't worry. You did a great job, Wes.
Nice, Brad.
Thanks to Gordon Crane and Hoist. If you need things elevated above ground level.
So this fight's going to be won or lost in this round.
Yeah.
If Red can stick to his fundamentals, use his jab as 1-2, he can have a lot of success. Blue is gassed out, and I'm sure that they just told him to try to end it.
Yeah.
Try to end it with an overhand shot. Great jab from Red. Some huge shots for him.
Yeah. Some big stuff. A little hook, a little uppercut got through there.
So Red is absolutely dominating this round now.
Oh, look, you see, he grabbed his head. He's caught him with a couple of hooks here and a straight. Yeah.
So, like we said, unfortunately, Cole's gassed himself out.
Really nice movement there.
At this point, it's a bit of a battle of attrition, you know?
Yeah.
Peter's getting pretty tired as well in there now. He's trying. Cole's not got a lot left, but he's swinging for the fences.
Yeah, he's gassed out.
There's still 1 minute left of this
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Cole's corner is
He's
really
careful he
trying
doesn't
to
get
get
knocked out.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be listening to what his corner's
Oh, see
saying.
what's
They're
happening
giving
right
him
there?
terrible advice right
Exactly,
now.
Brian. See?
They're giving
And
him
he's getting-
terrible
look at him.
advice.
He just got run.
Like I just said.
Look at that.
Like I just said.
Yeah. Yep. He was losing control, losing shape, and look at Peadair just caught him 3 or 4 times there with some really solid shots. Oh, another one. He rocks him again. He's going to go down. He's going to go down if it just keeps up.
Good job,
another
Ref.
8 count.
Good job.
Yep.
I was calling for that, man. He's hurt. And his body language
You
right
can
now
look
is
and see.
absolutely terrible.
Yeah, you can see.
Fight's
No,
over.
we'll call it.
Fight's
Yep.
over.
Yeah, right
Fight's
call.
over.
Right call. Right call. I just hope he's not too hurt.
That was a great job from the ref.
Great effort from Cole, but you know what? It just unwieldy.
Cole put in an amazing effort. He threw the kitchen sink at Peter, but that strategy, to be honest with you, was terrible. Him trying to run in and land that overhand, he wore himself out of the first 2 rounds, and he had nothing left at the end.
Yeah.
Nothing left. But great fight from both guys. No fault on Cole.
Yeah.
He put his heart into this fight, and he fought great. And great job from Peter to be able to weather that storm and step up to the fight at the end of it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Man, just the heart from Cole and how hard he's worked. All the people he's brought here to see him tonight. You just know he wanted it so
he
bad.
wanted it really bad. It was disappointing. It was too bad because he's a good athlete. He showed a ton of heart, and that turned out to be a really good fight and exciting because of both of these guys' effort.
Yeah, it's just been so incredible to see kind of time and time again how watching through to the second and third rounds, the fighters who are able to kind of temper and control and literally weather the storm.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of been the story tonight, eh? It's been a lot of fights where the fighters come out, a lot of the blue corner, coming out super hot, gassing out, and then the red corner, finding the way to win, turn it around. Keep their composure, find the right punches.
Yeah.
So, in boxing, there's strategy and tactics. You have tactics, your skills that can allow you to enact a strategy. If you don't have the proper tactics to work a strategy that's been given to you, it's very hard to complete or enact that strategy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, if you don't have the skills, this is what ends up happening sometimes. But the strategy that he went in with was not correct for his skills, in my opinion. He needed to have a strategy where he slowed down a little bit. He worked the skills that he is in possession of right now, instead of just trying to go wild and look for that knockout.
Yeah.
But, you know, it made for an exciting fight for the main event. Both these guys put their hearts into it, and, you know, kudos to both of them for showing
Yeah,
up.
it's so tough. I hope Cole comes back again next year and
third
fights
round.
again.
I'd like to see him work on a little bit
1
more
minute
skill and
and
be able to show
59
that next year. I think
seconds.
he's going to have a great fight.
The
Be a very
referee
good
stopped
boxer
the
in future.
contest.
Yeah.
Your winner by TKO, Peadair Sweet Pea Cowman. That was a hell of a battle. Let's give it up one more time for Peadair and Cole, because they put on one hell of a fight. This, the 11th Eastside Rumble, has been an absolute spectacle, and you got to see the culmination of years, hours and hours and hours of dedication and passion come to fruition right here in this very ring. And that all starts with a few people from behind the scenes. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Eastside Boxing crew. Where is Catherine and Sarah Leckie? Catherine and Sarah, please join me in the ring. Come on, everybody, let's show some love for our coaches. Eastside, Eastside. There's so many amazing fighters here tonight. Sarah and Catherine are going to come down because we're going to make sure we have some special awards to give out right now. And if you've missed some of the action and you want a chance to see it and you want to share with your friends, please visit the Eastside Boxing Instagram. On the link tree, you will find the link to the amazing Twitch stream provided by our good friends at Brass Tacks Films.